Hey everyone, I have got some autumn harvest sunflower pumpkin one signature junk journals that I'm going to be listing in my Etsy shop soon. I made 3 of these that are pretty much alike. They all have a tie around them. They all have the same binding, and they all 3 of them do have beads. They're just a little bit different, but basically the same. So I'll just flip through this one right here. This has the title I left blank. I machine stitched it onto some book page, which I distressed with brown ink, and backed it up on some burlap. And I adhered it on there really good so that burlap isn't going to fray and fall off of the journal. There is some lace that I adhered to the spine, and you could see the signature tie is some yellow baker's twine, and this is the 5-hole pamphlet stitch. And the cover is light cardstock covered with scrapbook paper. And you can see these are beautiful sunflowers with really pretty autumn colors. The inside cover has the library pocket made out of a window envelope that I covered with some scrapbook paper that has the wood grain look. And I tore them to give it the rugged look. There is tags on the inside here, which I stamped with my stamp set. And I had a sentiment that said thankful thoughts that you can see right through the window there. And I've got a 3D epoxy sticker with sunflowers. It's a vase. And all of them are very similar. There's the yellow and white baker's twine. There is a metal sunflower charm. And this is the scrapbook paper that I machine stitched the perimeters. There's a pocket with a journal card with all throughout the little journal cards I attached fabric tabs to them, and I frayed the edges. This is a handmade tag that I used with some napkins glued onto book page with Nuvo drops and edged inked in brown. And there is sunflower vellum, and this is my coffee dyed cardstock. I machine stitched some burlap trim for a pocket, and I created a little mini journal booklet. This is a image that I had bought. It was 4 images of trucks with the pumpkins in the back. And I will let you know, if you want, I can let you know who I purchased those from. I can't remember right off the bat, but I will let you know. These are some napkins that I glued on top of pieces of book page, collaged book page for the inside of the cover. This napkin I had just bought this year from Hobby Lobby. And I put some lined notebook paper, some scrapbook paper, and some plain paper and some graph paper in there. Now it goes in this little pocket. This is some bags that I had bought at Hobby Lobby that has the cutest farm theme with the truck with the pumpkins in the back, and there's sunflowers. So I have some journal cards held in this. And a couple of coffee dyed pages. I did a little stamping there. And some lined notebook paper. A couple sheets of that. And a sheet of graph paper. And some orange lined paper. Ledger paper. And some of this botanical paper. And here's a scrapbook cardstock that I made this out of. And I made a little tuck here with some journal cards. Pocket with some more journal cards. Here's some children's writing paper. There's a few pages of that. 3 pages of writing paper here with a cute spiral paper clip. A small doily. And here is a page out of a really cool book that I got at a thrift store. It has beautiful photographs of pages all over the United States. This is the Northwest, and there's some really pretty autumn pictures on that. And here's some of the scrapbook paper out of the same collection with the spiral metal clip there, and a handmade tag that I made and I stamped with my stamp set, some Nuvo drops, and some upholstery fabric for a tab. And this cool scrapbook paper, I think this just came out this year at Hobby Lobby. It kind of matches their bags. They're like lunch bags. And I love the old pickup look, the farm look. And I did a collage page using pieces of book page and crossword puzzles, and this is a napkin that I peeled off, and this napkin I got at Zerkers. I love it, love it. And this is the napkin that I had got from Hobby Lobby, and there's some stickers of some pumpkins and squash, acorns, leaf. And the signature ties are beaded, and they're attached with double-sided punches. And then the rest of it is just the other half of the first half. Here's the other half of that magazine page with some autumn photographs. And the 3 pages of children's writing tablet paper. And here is a journal card tag. And here is another journal booklet. And this is a napkin on top of book pages on the inside, glued with some scrapbook paper and some scraps of paper for writing, little journaling. There's even some address pages out of the address book. And there's the botanical page, the graph, or the ledger paper, the orange lined paper, the graph paper, a couple pages of notebook paper for all your journaling. And here is my imprint that is on the page. Says handmade with my name and love to scrap for fun. There's a couple of those coffee dyed papers and some stamping. And the other side of the lunch bag with some more journal cards from the scrapbook collection that I had got at Michael's this year. And this is made out of, I make those out of window envelopes, and I make it into a little pocket down here. I've got some, like a double pocket right here. Got some tickets, a little journal card, and a little tags with some baker's twine right in this front little pocket. And right here is a notepad paper with a couple of pages of some sunflower lined notepad paper, and on the side there's a pocket with a journal card. And this is on the cardstock, the coffee dyed cardstock, so it's pretty sturdy. And the other side of the vellum and the pocket with some more journal tags. And this is from that collection. I backed this on some lined notebook paper and machine stitched around the edges. Tuck that inside there. And there you go. There's the last page. And if you're wondering what scrapbook pad I'm talking about, I will get it. It is this one that's came out this year at Michael's. So it has a lot of pretty fall papers with sunflowers. Kind of cool. And if you want to know the Hobby Lobby paper I got, these come in 12 by 12 at Hobby Lobby. And these are so awesome for this time of year that's coming up. Fall is going to be here, folks. In what's the first day of fall? September 21st or something like that. Well, thank you very much, and I'll be listing these on Etsy pretty soon. And I will put the link in the description. Thank you.